Hello and welcome back to Sip Tea with Senpais. I'm Senpai Danny Fenton here today. We have
I'm sexually oppressed, Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom. Excuse me.
I'm your senpai, Sam Manson.
And I'm your sleepy senpai, Tucker Foley.
Oh, I knew it was gonna I told you it was gonna happen.
Did it.
You were gonna mess it up. But anyway, we'll go ahead and hop straight into our Halloween episode segment for today. It will be first supernatural things we believe in. Who can start?
I'll start. Ghost. I
All of
know
it.
some people are like, yeah, they're not real. I've had at least 2 experiences my whole life. The first one was at my old house before I moved to Georgia. Um, where I lived originally used to be like a plantation spot, but then everything decayed over the years, and then they took everything down and rebuilt it like years later. And I actually remember seeing my house being built. That's how new the house was. But at one point in my life, when we were getting ready to move out, we always had like these really nice just stairs going up like right in the middle of our house. And so every once in a while, we just hear something running up and down the stairs. And I was little then. I was like maybe 5, 6, and my mom was like, "Hey, stop running up and down them stairs!" And we're all in bed. What are you talking about? And so we were like, okay, maybe it's just, I don't know, wind in the house or something. Little kids, you think of random stuff. So later on when I was getting ready to move out, we were taking pictures of the house and everything. And the stairs was like the prettiest part of our whole house. And we took a picture of the stairs and the camera went out. We were like, okay, maybe it's a battery problem. So we put brand spanking new batteries, like went to the store, bought a whole Energizer pack of batteries, put the batteries in the camera. Okay, we were like flipping through the pictures, got to the stairs one, camera shut off. We were like, okay. So then we were like, okay, maybe it's just something wrong with the camera, we'll fix it later. So then we went to the computer to look through the pictures again, got to the stairs, the whole computer shut down that whole time. We were like, are you serious? So I definitely believe it goes from that. If it's not haunted, I don't know what it is.
Hold on.
Knocking on wood.
The scariest moment of all of that was Kai, you are a minority, honey. You went back to a plantation? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, I don't know. I grew up. That was my mother's choice, man.
Your
I didn't.
mom,
To be
you're not
honest,
wild.
no.
Your
To
mom
be
likes to live
honest,
on
I
edge.
didn't know. I didn't know where I lived used to be a plantation spot until I went to school. I learned that in school. I just happened to see like pictures of where the actual location was. I was like, that spot looks very familiar. And then I looked it up. I was like, holy shit, that's the area where my house is. Holy crap. So yeah. And then like I said, my mom ended up seeing the ghost more than I did because she was like, it was a little white girl. She had like long brown hair or whatever, and like I said, she didn't bother us or nothing. She just run up and down the stairs, and of course, like the last night,
honey, you're
one of the
scaring the
adults
hell
slept
out
in
of
the
me.
house. It was just
Stop.
hilarious that it was hilarious. Like my brother was sleeping, he was like, "Okay, I'll get up in the morning, and then we'll finish taking the rest of the stuff out." And the ghost was running up and down the stairs. And my brother was like, "Will you stop running up and down the stairs?" And the ghost stopped. He was like, "I don't want no smoke."
Hold on, stop. I get it. It's Halloween. It's my daughter's birthday type, squad. But for those of you who don't know, I rock my natural hair 24/7. So this is Yahida's first weave ever. Damn sure popping weave.
Yes.
I look good. good. But Kai, you scared the hell out of me. First of all, you use the that scares the fuck out of me. Then you have the nerve to be like, little ghost white girl. Stop. You could have stopped that plantation. Okay. I didn't think you were telling scary stories, talking about some supernatural. No.
Pretty much that's been my only supernatural experience I've had in my life so far, and I will still tell it to this day, and people will be like, "You serious?" And we still have the camera.
To Yahida, not
and it still doesn't work to this day. So we're like,
No.
I done had a couple, and I believe all of it. I feel nice because I know as a baby or like toddler age, my mom said I talked to my sister who died at birth, who's a year older than me, until I was like the age of 6.
Hold on.
Like a whole 6 years of my life. And she went away after I asked about who she was, and she told all the rest of us. And my mom told all the rest of us, and then she disappeared. But then my granddad, he follows my dad and my brother. And I know they've said that they've heard footsteps in the hallway at night, just going in, like up and down the stairs and in the hallways and everything. I was just like, oh, my dad's gone through a lot too, though. And my sister, fairly recently, within the last couple years, when we still lived with my aunt, she followed a ghost down the stairs, thinking it was our youngest sister. Well, almost all the way down the stairs, but she turned around and went back upstairs after she realized and everything.
Is your aunt Caucasian?
No.
Is your aunt out of her mind?
Look.
I can tell you what she is out of her mind. I can tell you what she's out. The audacity of being she was about to be that first victim you see in a horror movie. What is wrong with you? Know what? Let me not do it. No, that y'all wildin'. Okay, first of all, I was gonna try to stop you in the beginning. I don't mean to stop you, but hear me out. I needed to know if this story contained plantations. Because
we're in the South, even if we don't say it,
not
it's
at all
inferred.
Hold on.
No, it happened in our family houses that we lived in regular suburban neighborhoods.
I lived in the hood. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that. But because that's suspicious right there. Okay, my first time in the suburbs, I was like, I'm in the wrong hood. Like, like there was somebody who was like, I remember I was like taking in bags to the house because like they just went food shopping, and of course, I was the youngest, but I'm the strongest. Yahida is the man of the house. Excuse me, Danny Phantom is the man of the house. 24/7. Okay, Yahida Phantom. She's a pervert. Yes. So I was like, ooh, okay. There's some space in trees. What the hell was this? And then somebody was like, oh, do you need help taking your bags? You gotta rob me in broad daylight for groceries? Calm down, damn. But I was gonna ask if you had any plantations in your story because that sounds scary. Okay, that sounds terrifying. And little Caucasian girls from The Shining. I've been seeing that that part, and I knew I never finished it. I was like, no. And my brother was like, why did you do that? Like, we were in the middle. I was like, listen, no. No, you will not give me today, Satan. And I found out, I guess this counts as spiritual, whatever. Okay, so my current job, I am, unfortunately, I'm assisting some people, okay, in an office. And Yahida doesn't want to, but they'll go out. So I'm assisting some people in office, and apparently unfortunately, it's very sad. Somebody they worked with before I started, it happened this year though, he died. And they were like, yeah, it was so sad, da da da. And they were like, by the way, there might be a ghost in your office. I was, Yahida also does work with non-minority individuals. Yahida will not say anything terrible. They are not terrible people or anything like that. But they did tell me that at some point. Like I think I want to say like my first week, but my like third day there, I don't know. And I was like, whoop, flag on that plate, boop, stop. What? What? You don't just casually boop slide that by your head like you just mentioning the word plantation or pregnancy test or no condom. You do not say those words. That is some terrifying things. So she was like, yeah, I'm only saying that. She was nothing crazy. But sometimes because I'm the only person with a filing cabinet in my office. Sus, but whatever. I'm the only person with a filing cabinet in my office, and it holds like all the files. So when they need it, they gotta come in my office and grab it and make conversation, whatever. And she was like, sometimes it just randomly opens, and she's like, and we think it's spirits. And I was like, my brain was like, yeah, white people, God damn it. But I was like, you know what?
Summoned it.
I was like, I am Catholic. I know you guys may not believe this by the way that I am, but I was raised Catholic and baptized. Yahida well, I get off at 5:00. It is 4:59, which means that Yahida does not exist. I do not exist. If you needed Yahida, you needed Yahida 10 minutes before then, and I was in the bathroom pooping my brains out. No. So I was like, bet. Let me grab my bag, my breast pump, all my stuff, and gets to getting paid, going ghost, getting the hell out of here. So let me tell you, as I'm walking out, nobody was in my office but me all day, and I don't touch the filing cabinet because I don't got a reason to touch the filing cabinet. That's not for daddy. It's not for daddy Danny. So I was like, what? Because I heard boom. I was like, not today, Satan. And I boom, boom, boom. And my coworker's like, bye, Yahida. No, ma'am. You never. Oh, not today, Satan. And I didn't think about it until like a week later. I was like, they did just lose a coworker. What if he's just trying to get his files or something? Because I think I know he died during the work week or whatever. But, and he worked there for like 5 years. I get it. That's terrible. That's tragic. I rest in peace to dude. But that filing cabinet had Yahida fucked up. Every time something suspicious, spooky, supernatural, Yahida's not one of those, let's get the Ouija board. Nope. You will not catch Yahida today, Satan.
Not
Thank
Not a bit.
You sus now. Yahida, let me tell you something. I know I'm Danny Phantom, but Yahida goes ghost when it comes to anything. Y'all lucky. Look, let me tell you something. If it was the other way around, and my dude was pregnant and I was the mommy, daddy, whatever, I'd go ghost right there. I would instant transmission. Ooh, yeah, because that's some sus stuff too. That's spooky too. That scared the life out of me more than plantations. Scariest thing is a possible positive pregnancy test. Terrifying. Nyera, do you have anything spooky other than you don't answer my phone calls and I maybe might show up to your house and gag you?
Yes, the spookiest thing is Yahida's gonna shit on my carpets. The scariest thing in my life.
Hold on, stop. They don't have any reference.
You just said that you're gonna turn about my house.
So I don't like what she says. I don't like her attitude. So Yahida's gonna go to her house and shit on her carpet.
And I live with my mom, so you're shitting on my mom's carpet, and thus it's scary because then I'm in trouble. And she's gonna be like, you let this lady in my house and she's pooping on my carpet.
The only way around it is technically the rug outside of your front house in front of your door is carpet.
Just shit on my lawn. That'll be fine. No one will know. But scary thing.
I gotta do it in broad daylight if I'm doing that.
Scary things. I mean, I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in demons. I also believe in aliens because the idea of being alone in the universe is absolutely terrifying. I refuse.
I'd rather be alone.
Just the idea of just humanity is the only living thing in the entirety of the universe. No,
so?
That is terrifying.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. I think of it like a business, but I also think of it as a gang because this is how I grew up. Okay, so to me, every time I see a business, I think of that business as a gang, and their employees as, you know, their people. But that's how I feel about this. I don't want nobody on my block because they might rock my shit and take my planet. I don't have time for this. I've watched Dragon Ball Z. I don't want to
like Earth is literally just the only thing on the block. After we're all gone, that's it. The whole universe is just empty. Just like I Am Legend levels of ain't nothing there. Not even animals. Just everything dead.
There.
I hate the idea.
I don't want to be depressed on my birthday, on the day I was born, on my birthday, the day birth, whatever. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. You better be depressed in your free time.
No. But yeah, that's my thing. I also do absolutely believe in ghosts and demons and bad spirits and all that stuff. Because, I mean, people believed in that stuff way before, you know, Christianity got involved and fucked up everything.
Listen, Satanist. Okay? Not today. Because y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin' talking about some siblings following down the stairs and running footsteps. Let me tell you something, okay? Yahida is not afraid of the dark. I am not afraid of being alone. I am afraid that I am not alone. That's my problem. Because let me tell you something. I will shoot blindly in the dark, okay? I will make sure my daughter's not in that direction. And whatever it was, if it wasn't dead already, is dead now. Because y'all wildin', Yahida does not. Let me tell you something. Don't get me wrong. Let me tell you, okay? Yes, I was raised Catholic. Yes, I went to church for years straight on end every Sunday. I didn't dress up. I was drunk most of it, let me be honest. But my pastor don't know that until he probably listens to this. Sorry, John. I love you. Yeah. However, Yahida believes, don't get me wrong, I believe in, you know, I'm not gonna say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, because what the fuck is the Holy Trinity? How is there three of them? You know, whatever. Not gonna be confused. Anyway, I believe in, you know, witches, spirits, all this other stuff, but I choose to be ignorant because not today. But all I gotta say is I got a bullet for every occasion. Don't show up, even if you are a spirit. I don't want to see you.
And a bullet for every
not in my house, because I will figure out to holy water bullets, whatever I can. And you see this? I beat up ghosts. Let's get it. I'm not doing it. Next topic.
Let's not even joke. Yahida is going to be that one who runs to the wall and leaves that anime imprint in the wall. Because at least outside, that's Yahida. That's what's going to happen. Then she's going to think about, you know, I need to come back with all the holy water and the bullets. But no, first she's going to leave a giant hole in the wall in the size of her body, running away from it. We all know that as soon as something happens.
No.
Hold on. No, that's not true.
You know what I'm imagining? Freaking Yahida as like the people in Soul Eater, only they don't turn into weapons. She just uses them as they are. So she'll grab the nearest person and swing whatever's near.
Hold on. Come on, guys. Y'all gotta be honest. Y'all heard what happened when I had that dream about the grudge, bro. I will beat the fuck up. If I cannot outrun you, I'm beating. Yo, I'm fighting to the end. That's what I was.
Did absolutely square with Sayaka and be like, you.
Hold on. Yahida grew up. Listen. I'm I don't believe I'm a hood person. Okay, I don't believe that. But I grew up in less than interesting environments, and I will beat the fuck out of anything that is brave enough to step that I can't outrun. Okay. So, Ghost, if you come to my spot, you better have people bullets.
Yahida's over here telling Ghost, you better run deep.
Hey, you squad,
girl.
Squad, you better come. You better roll deep, and you better kill me. Because if let me tell you something, in the two, hold on. I know. Don't get me wrong. I know it's time. Just give me two. Just give me less than 1 minute, okay? In the event, hear me out. In the event that you catch me lacking and you kill me, just know now we on equal terms, and I'm fucking you. We are equal terms. Now for the rest of the like eternity, I'm fucking you up. We gonna watch the sun die while I'm beating you up.
Okay, Dean Winchester.
I'm not really from the West Side. I just like that little. I like
all right, so we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back for our second topic. See y'all in a second.
Welcome back, everybody. Sam here. We are now going into fucked up anime moments.
Ooh, I like the way you said that. Oh,
can I do mine? It's actually right on my mind. I was looking forward to doing our break. So there's a moment in, I believe it's the new Fate Stay Night series. There's a character and he has his spirit is, I believe, supposed to be like Joan of Arc's mage from the past. Fate Stay Night is a stupid series, but this guy's the guy who has the spirit is a serial killer. Kidnaps a kid. And I think he killed the kid's whole family. He decides
Itachi. Does he have nice hair? Is he?
No, he's not. Yahida, this is really fucked up actually. So he, in the morning, the whole episode is like this poor kid is just like terrified that he's going to die. So the guy releases the kid in the morning, and the kid is just so relieved, and he's walking out the room. Then the guy sticks his spirit on him. And then the next 10 seconds is probably the most disturbing screams and noises I've ever heard in my entire life as an anime watcher. And you just see shadows and things, and it's just like, oh my God. I had never been more creeped out or disturbed by an anime in my entire life. And I hate that moment.
What did he do?
The spirit tore that kid apart in the worst ways possible. You don't see it, you only hear it. And it's the most horrible thing ever. But yes, that's my fucked up anime moment. It's the worst one. I don't think I have anything worse.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a nightmare inducing. At least the sounds are.
You want me to go or you want to do honors, boo?
The only one I can mainly think of that still torments me to this fucking day is the one from Full Metal, where the dad.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Yeah, where the dad.
Oh God!
Yeah, if y'all don't know this by now, there was a guy on Full Metal.
His name was Tucker.
Alchemist.
No relation.
Tucker.
No relation.
Not that Tucker, but a bad Tucker. That combined his daughter, his own flesh blood daughter, with her dog because he was fucking bored. And that was the reason he said, and I never wanted to punch. I know this is supposed to be fucked up moment, but for me, it was like, I want to punch the screen moment. I'm like,
the first time I seen that, I was
I cried. I was like,
cried. Let me tell you. First of all, I had I want to say my first period around then, but I was to say shocked, to say a wreck, to say destroyed. Like I was like, oh my god, this little girl, she's so cute, you know, she
Right.
working it, da da da. Like, look at her, she's like, oh my gosh, da, da, da. And I'm also a young boy at this point in my life. And I was like, oh da da da. And then at the end of the episode, I was like,
I honestly think that's probably most people who've watched anime. If they started around the time, that's their first true moment of like
Agreed.
horror.
it was like, hold on, it wasn't my first period. I was like, I think I was like around a certain point. And I remember I was like fucked up for like weeks. I was fucked up for weeks. I was like, how can somebody like do something so terrible to their own kid? And then I thought of my life, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, I can see it.
That's why that bastard consistently makes everyone's number one worst person ever in the anime.
Agreed.
Wait, hold on. Side note, real quick, just I know it's not. This is Halloween, but I got a couple of calls today at work, and I want to tell you ladies about it, right? Because I didn't have time to talk to y'all today. You know, family, busy, life, Danny Phantom, and oh my god, guess what my calls were? Oh my god, Yahida, happy birthday! Excuse me, Danny, happy birthday! Like. In case y'all don't know this, it's not my birthday. But anytime people be like, your family probably love you, you're just like ungrateful, you're just a fucked up person, you this, you that. And then in case you think, oh, it's okay that like, you know, the whole parents may be terrible, but grandparents are better. My grandma called me and she was like, hey, how you spell your name? And hi, Graham. And no, not my last name, my first name. I am 24. She's known me for 24 years. So in case you ever hate your life, think of me. Anyway, most fucked up anime moments to me. I begin. First of all, when Inuyasha really left my bitch for this other bitch, and why you cheat on my bitch? You know, we might hear gay, but not him. That is cool. It's cool. That's why I was so hurt. I was like, that's why I imaginary fucked your brother.
Why did I just know she was gonna say something about Inuyasha? I felt it in my soul.
Anyway, hold on. No. I got a list. Clear the floor. It is Yahida's turn. Okay. Excuse me. Danny's turn. Nigga. Excuse me. Bitch. Okay. Let me say this. That messed me up pretty hard. Okay. Inuyasha's a traitor. Eat a dick. Sit, boy. Sit. I hope you hear this. That's why I imaginary smashed your brother multiple times. Yep. Anyway, that broke my heart. Itachi's death broke my heart. The most messed up anime moments aside from everything in Goblin Slayer ever.
In the first 5 minutes.
Shut up. Don't watch it. Don't recommend. 0 out of 0. Negative 1,000 out of 1,000. Don't recommend. Don't watch. Don't care. Don't do it. Anyway, so that, because that hurt my feelings. When sexy Ace died from One Piece, that broke me. Okay, it was hard for me to masturbate for weeks. I hated my life. So that sucked. And mind you, I watched it way after. Like, I only recently got into One Piece, like within the past couple of like months, year, whatever the hell. And I knew, it's gonna happen because I'm late to the game. But I was like, it's not gonna hurt because I already know what happened. And then I'm over there on the couch. And then the creator of One Piece is evil. He is evil. I'm gonna rock his shit when I see him, because dude, in like every arc, he's like, remember how your homie died? I'm gonna bring him back. We're gonna talk about the whole season. And you're just like, it's not gonna hurt. And then they show loving moments, and then they re-show how he took one to the chest, and you're just like, it's been 5 years. Chill. Evil. Okay, evil. The fact that Kikyo died because this nigga because this dude Naraku really couldn't get pom pom. Hurt. I'm hurt. Then she had to watch her dude leave her. Hurt. Oh, look, y'all think it's game. Y'all think it's game, okay? When Itachi came back to life, I was restored. But when he left again, I was like, now I'm stuck with your half sexy brother, whatever. And then worst of all, he looks stupid as an adult. That's messed up. Don't watch Boruto because everybody sexy is no longer sexy. Well, I guess only Naruto can get it, but whatever. Anyway, when Jiraiya died, that hurt because I didn't even like little pervert.
I love Jiraiya. I didn't even continue to watch the show when I found that out. I was like, oh, first of all, no.
You guys know how they say Scorpios don't like other Scorpios. Perverts don't usually like other perverts, so that's why I can't read. Yeah, I like you, but white hair gang. Right. Yeah, so y'all, I could go for years, okay? Wait, no, one of the worst moments in anime history, without jokes, is when you watch Blood Sea. If you don't want to watch it and sit through it, let me, I don't even want to say educate, let me ruin your day just a little. Everything that you know to be that anime falls apart in 2 episodes. They're like, oh, this happy people, these friends, these dead, they're all dead, they're all gonna die in front of you. Then they don't love anything, nobody loves anything, they all hate each other, die. That's it. Only one person lives.
Yeah,
one person. And it is horrible because you see these two twin sisters, and most of the show they best friends squad. They complete each other's sentences, anime twin normal stuff. The Hitachi brothers, like, I pronounced it wrong, guys, don't ignore me. Anyway, they're running away from a monster at one point, and you find out that these sisters are to say evil is kind, and one twin trips the other twin and lets her sister get murdered on purpose, and they are both brutally murdered in front of her. Brutally. And I'll leave it at that, because Kai, I feel bad because I know you're a twin. I get it. Me and you kind of like it's meant to be. I don't want to smoke with your boyfriend. Never mind. It's done, guys.
Definitely another fucked up moment I just remembered. If you haven't watched Demon Slayer, watch it. It is worth it.
I haven't watched
every 2 seconds, like literally.
Every 2 seconds.
No, literally, like the first. I don't. It's a samurai anime, but I wasn't even into samurai stuff like that. But I don't know what it was. The beginning of that anime was so fucked up. I sat and just kept going, but still, main character named Tanjiro, basically lived in a land where everybody and everything, but at night you had to go into your houses because they have like demons running around at night. And so unfortunately one day he went out during the day. He started his day early in the day, do normal. I go down to the village to go get food for my family, and then I go back up to the hill or whatever. And sadly this happened during the daytime, but a demon cursed his sister, so his sister's now a demon, and then killed the rest of his family. And that, I don't know, it was, like I said, it's a fucked up moment, but it's a moment that actually kept me going in the anime. But it's really good if you haven't seen it yet. But definitely a fucked up moment. I was like,
it's also gorgeous. Like I'm letting y'all know this.
Beautiful.
I didn't watch it fully yet, but the only reason why I want to watch it is because the art style is
out of this world.
He took his time. He took his time like a proper man eating box and booty. Took his time. Great. 20,000 out of 10. Recommend.
I have another one.
Look, you don't know if you're gonna live or die tomorrow. Watch it. Binge watch it. Fuck work.
I have another one, and Yahida, I don't need you to get mad about it. So in Blood Plus,
I'm shitting on her carpet.
All right. So in Blood Plus, there's the two vampire sisters. There's Saya, and then there's Diva. Diva kills off Saya's adopted little brother, but not before raping him and having his kids. That's just a fucked up moment for me.
I promise you, I don't have anything, because if I could think of something, I can't think of where I might have saw it from. Which is the problem, because we know my memory is crap, y'all.
Next.
We're gonna take a break and go to our last topic. See y'all in a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to our last topic, anime that makes you uncomfortable or you just won't watch. So minus Attack on Titan, there's too much grossness in it. I don't like it. It makes me, Attack on Titan leaves me very uncomfortable.
Mm.
And I mean, I can see, but still, really? Because mine is Parasite. Maybe. I'm still debating that, if we're being honest, because I have yet to make it past the first episode, and I'm just like, I'm not prepared.
I can't
me, that's I'm the same way, but with Tokyo Ghoul, I got to the first episode and I was just like,
I haven't even started that yet.
Like to clarify, I'm not pussy, so when I go to watch an anime, wait, no, that's not true. There's only one anime that's been too graphic, and like I said before, that is Goblin Slayer. That I cannot get. That is some messed up ish in the first episode. I am not a fan of stuff like that. And the biggest betrayal of all time is my least favorite anime. Life is my least favorite anime. Fuck you, Nyera. No, I do not build bridges and get over nothing. I am Scorpio all day. I don't even believe, I'm not even a fan of astrological signs, but I'm letting y'all know. Grudge team all day. I hold grudges. Okay? You could take my juice box when I'm 3, and when I see you when I am 36, I'm about clocking you in the shit. Oh, my feelings is hurt. I'm hot. Whew. If Danny Phantom had a red mode, that would be me right now. Well, I need a red and popping wig, but it's okay. I got Kai. I got a link. I got to hook up.
And this is why I don't want to have this argument debate with you. Because you're just going to overtalk me.
You're out of your mind coming for
that you won't watch.
No.
I'm positive. Okay. So what's some other animes that you guys makes you uncomfortable that you won't watch?
Won't watch wise. One Piece.
Oh yeah, I'm not. It's too long.
Too long.
It is. Okay, well, can I just say I tried to watch it and it's not for me.
799 episodes.
Tried to watch it, not for me.
200 episodes of filler and everything else is regular.
I'm sorry, everybody looks like, I don't know if y'all remember the little rubber men that you could just stretch.
Mm-hmm. He's made up.
I know, I understand that's Luffy's power, but everybody looks like that. Like, every person I look at, they all look like that. Like, you want to just stretch them across the screen, like, wee! But,
Stop, Kai. Why would you say that? Now that's all I can think about when I look at it. This is why I hate people like you. Just like that guy who was like, all those women who get the body build with the big boobs and the tiny waist and the big butt. They all look like ants. Ruined. I used to be friends with some guy. Not gonna talk about him. Irrelevant. But I was like, he goes, "What are you doing?" He called me one day. He's like, "Hey, what you doing? Let me stop by. Da da da. I just wanted to vent to my friend." I was like, "Okay, bet." He goes, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm making lasagna." He goes, "Oh, spaghetti cake." And I was now every time I see lasagna and they're like, "Hey, do you want some lasagna?" I'm like,
Did you actually
Damn.
say the two spaghetti cake?
"Do you not hear me? Spaghetti cake." I hate him. I want him to.
I want to die. You know what? There is an anime that I won't watch again. God knows this anime. Diabolic Lovers. I'd rather set myself on fire.
We
I
didn't
ain't even
even
make
watch
it.
part 2 yet. We have
No,
to
we
get
have
drunk.
not.
I'm not watching
Get
it.
drunk, we're gonna die.
Diabolic Lovers is the worst harem anime ever to be made.
Yeah, because wasn't it like
She's a tree.
she wasn't even worth it in
That's
the
all
end?
you need to know.
And like she
As Sky likes to say, she's a cum dumpster. Or was that Tori?
Yes.
One of them two girls.
First of all,
called her that. And it was oddly accurate. Because she just lets them do whatever.
Let me tell y'all, Kai is the cosplay god, all right? And there is a goddess with that god, all right? And that is Tori. Those two, boop, 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 they are a different bitch every 20 minutes. Admirable. But this pop and weave Yahida, you will not catch her doing. I don't put enough effort into anything.
Yeah.
Apparently not even into loving good friends.
But
But
I wanted to
I
put
don't
my
put that
2
much
cents
effort
on
into it.
Diabolic Lovers because I'm like, bruh, she just. The second the anime started, I was like, okay, she's living with these creepy dudes. Okay, let's, it might be a thriller thing. Let's see her try to get away from it. No, I should have known. This is an Otame game, so she has to try to quote unquote end up with one of them. But
and they're all creepy.
They're all creepy. And then the one, I'm telling you, one chance that one of them gave her to get away from them, she's like, I don't know.
I like being abused.
And you're like, what?
She reminds me a lot of someone else I know. No name.
She's a damsel in distress.
Sibling numbers.
PCP and crack cocaine at the same time.
Yes. She won't.
She's
a trash fire
as a person, other than in 365. Stockholm syndrome as a person. I love abuse as a person.
I love abuse, but won't say anything. She'll just be like, I'm okay. I'm like, honey, no, you're not.
You know what? No,
it is fucked up. Her dad totally sold her to a bunch of vampires, but still,
they just like being garbage. Sakura, she earned something, but it wasn't my respect. Still garbage.
Sakura earned her relationship with Sasuke, but the girl in Diabolic Lover, she
didn't try to fight for a relationship.
Good night, guys. Yeah, it was so nice to see you guys. Great episode. Da, 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 da. Woo, Halloween. My kid's birthday. Great day. Cause I'm not gonna say any names. Nyera got me fucked up. Fucker. Guys, good night. Yahida won't be starting no more smoke with anybody, but did you just say she earned her relationship?
Yes. Yahida, they're two terrible people. Have earned their relationship together to be terrible and unhappy with each other.
Well, I mean, that was a relationship. She wanted that smoke.
Yeah, and her husband's nowhere. Her kid doesn't like her. She's jealous of
That's because wait, stop.
And they're living happier lives than she is. Period.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, I love you. Nyera. One, no, she didn't. Second, any human that would like to argue with Yahida, I don't got the time. I'm not going to. But
says the girl
I will give you my shut up. I will give you my 2 cents real quick, even though it is not wanted. Because stop me. Anyway, okay. Anybody who thinks that Naruto is not a yaoi and He does not. He's only like that and doesn't go home because his man is married to this girl, and then he regrets it too. Naruto's like, I might as well work all day since I'm not married to my boo. Like, oh my god, because you don't see not one gay couple in there. Okay, no names, just saying.
That is true.
I mean, Kakashi could possibly be gay, but you know, he doesn't have kids or a wife. Sus, or you know, maybe he likes being alone. Whatever. Either way. Let me let y'all know that. Or I believe Naruto and Sasuke like stay away from home and stuff because they're just like, yeah, no, I'm at work all the time. And actually they just somewhere secret, just smashing all day, just getting it, just
those yaoi colored glasses.
Shut up. Just clapping Hokage cheeks. They be like, oh yeah, look at them fight together. They're best friends. No. He's like, I've been hitting this. I'm gonna show.
That means that Hinata's getting cheated on, and I hate that idea.
I don't care. Okay, she's baby luggage. She's good.
How dare you? How?
Hey, all I know is it was a yaoi. They kissed twice. Them two kissed more than anybody else in the entire.
I thought they only kissed once, and that was like in
that
first
kissed
episode.
twice. See, that's how I already know you don't know anime. You don't know what you're talking about. They kissed twice. They kissed more than anybody.
The second time?
Entire series. Go ahead, look it up. I'll show you. I'll send you.
I don't want to. I'm tired.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I'll show you. I am the yaoi queen. I just don't like to talk about it. But all I can say is Naruto is an amazing yaoi without sex until you look up the fandom. Guys, please check out that fandom in case you are one of those people who are not afraid of seeing passionate lovers. Kai, I love you.
I love you too.
And I'll be sleeping with my other half.
If we're done with the yaoi rant, good night. But
Simi dancing on her last nerve, y'all.
I hate you. But
I would twerk, but I feel like this.
But also, we got 7 minutes left, so
7 minutes of anger. It's cool. We'll make it work. It'll be okay. It'll be just a little shorter than other episodes.
Kai, Alexis, anything else? Oh, okay. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we go?
Before we go, I do have to let y'all know, under Kai's wigs, she does have popping hair. Kai is a sweetie. She is that ride or die homie, okay? I could call Kai at 3 a.m. I will never, because I'm scared of her boyfriend. He is
I guess it's sort of a surprise thing. I didn't even tell my senpais, y'all. So, yesterday, I opened my Etsy. I have an Etsy. So,
wait a minute. What's it for?
So mainly all I'm selling right now are my little Bowsette crowns. I'll have a link to my cosplay, also what they look like, and the link to the Etsy page, but that's all I'm selling for now. But eventually I do want to sell like just wig styling. So you ship it to me, I'll style it for you, put it on a wig head and send it right back. And so yeah.
Yahida, excuse me, Denny Phantom will be modeling some of these.
Yes. We will put our
cleavage because I don't want to get
on our page.
You see that? You see that?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't really had any too much anime that makes me uncomfortable. Pretty much those two, Diabolic and One Piece. I just, I'm like.
I don't know about uncomfortable because I don't like quitting on things like at all.
Yeah.
But if I just can't get into it by the first episode, or something happens up like Parasite, like I said, I was not prepared for that. And I like me some gore stuff a majority of the time because I like horror things. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I couldn't think of nothing.
You don't like quitting on stuff.
What? I might follow stuff, but I don't like to quit on purpose.
Only time I'll give up is if I'm genuinely not interested, which
yeah,
I try. I at least gave One Piece 10 episodes, but
I appreciate
I
that.
didn't get that far.
So,
I get One Piece. I want to say it was the first 2 seasons, and then they changed. And I was watching it in English. Then they changed the English voice actors.
Right.
It was too much. It was too jarring for me, so I tried to watch it in Japanese.
What is wrong with you? Who watches that in English? You know what? That's a topic for another time.
That's a topic for next week, y'all.
Listen, don't watch it in English. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Do not watch it in English. That's one of those things. If you're like me and you hate reading, all well, take it out because you do not want to listen to that in English. Trust.
I don't understand how you watch it in Japanese, but you hate reading. So.
Why the fuck are you talking to me?
All right, y'all. We're gonna start in a little early, and we're gonna see you guys next week. I have been your sleepy ass moderator, Nyera / Tucker Foley.
Spoopy Senpai Kai, aka Sam.
Chill, Senpai here, Elexus, aka Danny Fenton.
I want all the smoke, Yahida. She is not the mediator. She is on the other team. Sus Nyera. Squad Yahida team all day.
No. But
in my life.
That's been SipTeawithSenpais. We will see you guys next week. Have a good night.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.